I hope you know you need rules to govern your life, right? Do you have them already? Come with me as I share mine with you. Wagwan, me people, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. If you are new here, you're welcome. Kindly subscribe. If you are old here, you are the rules here, and that's on what? Period. Today I'm going to talk about 10 rules that changed my life that I know will change yours too or be of great help to you. Without much ado, as usual, let's get right into the video. The first rule that changed my life is practice gratitude. Be appreciative of what people do for you. Be appreciative of everything going on in your life. Be grateful to God for whatever He does for you. Don't be an ingrate. Nobody owes you in this world. And so when people go out of their ways or out of their busy schedules to do things for you, appreciate them. Some of us see everything to be normal. We think people owe us. We feel so entitled that we take good people for granted. Good people are hard to come by. So put a stop to that. The second rule is take good care of your health. One major thing in your life that you want to be taking very good care of is your health. If you develop an ailment or you find yourself in a bad condition, you're going to find yourself wanting. And we are lucky that some of them or most of them are preventable. So why don't we prevent them? We've all read or heard and we know a lot of things that we need to do to stay healthy. So please, let's do it. Even if you don't know, you can read, you can watch documentaries and other things. The third rule is cultivate meaningful relationships. What business do you have with people who bring no meaning to your life? You only live once. Time and tide waits for no man. We don't have much time on this earth for you to be wasting it on people who have no use. I'm not saying use people, that's not what I'm trying to say. But you have to link up and associate yourself with people who bring meaning to your life. Do away with family members, friends, partners, acquaintances, and so on who do not bring any meaning to your life. And if you are that kind of person in someone else's life, please eliminate yourself or change. The fourth rule, which is one of the biggest for me, is learn to say no. We are in a free world. God has given us our free will. Why are you trying to allow people to restrict you? Don't be a people pleaser. If you live to please people, you are never going to yield good results in life. Because today, this person will say, do this. Okay, why are you not doing this? Oh, you are too fat. I thought you were going to do this. Do this instead. Do that, do that, do that, do that. You have no direction in life. So people are controlling you. Are you going to yield good results? And it never stops. You can never please people. Being a people pleaser infringes upon your happiness. And do you want that in life? In this free world? Learn to say no. Let your yes be your yes and let your no be your no. If you are asked to do something that you are uncomfortable with, politely tell the person that you are uncomfortable and you are not going to do it. Why are you afraid? Who is that person? What can they do to you? Nothing. So if you are not comfortable with something, just tell the person, you know you're uncomfortable with this particular thing, but you leave people to do it to you. Always, they'll ask you to do something. You are very uncomfortable, but you are like, me, I don't want to do this thing, I don't want to do this. But in front of the person, you're like, okay, I'll do it. Then you come home and cry. Outside gentility, home cry. Don't allow people to manipulate you. It's a free world, okay? The fifth point is take responsibility of your life. You are the only person who can control your life. You are the only person in control of your life. That's why God gave it to you. So don't stop blaming people for things happening in your life. When people do things to you or when you fail in life, pick yourself up and strike harder. Don't blame people. I didn't do this because this person did this. That's why I'm at this stage in my life. That's why I don't have anything. I once had money, but so and so person did this to me and now I have no money. So you are blaming all your failures on someone. Fine. They are the ones that did that to you. We understand. So now what? They are living their lives. What about you? So whenever something happens, you have to pick yourself up. You are the only person in control of your life. Take responsibility. Anything happening in your life, take responsibility. Okay, I have failed in my exam. It's my responsibility. We have people who were complaining in school that, okay, when we went to the exam hall, I asked him and he didn't teach me. That's why I failed. Really? So your parents pay school fees for people to be teaching you in the exam hall, right? You see the things that we blame on people. You have to take responsibility of your life. The sixth rule that changed my life is practice self-love and compassion. Most often, good people are always ready to help others. They are always ready to pour out to others. What about ourselves? You have to love yourself. You have to show yourself some care. You have to be there for yourself. You can't pour from an empty cup. So you have to take care of yourself first before you can take care of people. Be optimistic. Say good things about yourself. You're always ready to compliment others. But do you compliment yourself? Do you take time to appreciate the little things that you do for yourself? Practice self-love. The 7th point is embrace failure and learn from mistakes. Don't beat yourself up about the mistakes you made in the past. What's the way forward? That's what you should be concerned about. As humans, we are prone to making mistakes. You are not the first person who has made a mistake, and you are definitely not going to be the last. So please, when you make a mistake, just learn from it and keep moving. The 8th rule is be generous and compassionate to everyone, irrespective of their social status, their backgrounds, or whatever you are going to categorize them according to. Be generous and compassionate. Some people are generous to people or show respect to people based on their social status, their backgrounds, their tribes, and whatsoever. You don't want to do that. In life, just be generous to everyone, be compassionate to everyone, show respect to everyone, except those who do not deserve it, and you know those people. Don't show people disrespect, and after they tell you that I'm the CEO of this company, I'm this and I'm that, you're like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know, I'm so sorry. That's some kind of bullshit, some kind of immaturity and childishness. Be generous to everybody, show respect to everyone, irrespective of their status. You do not know when you're going to need someone's help. And apart from that, it is just humane to be nice to people, so be nice. The 9th rule, which is absolutely the biggest or the major one, is put God first in everything. You are doing this life without God. Hey, my brother, my papa. In everything, include God. In everything. That is one thing that I would say has helped me in life. One major thing. Include God in everything. Every single thing that you think, oh, this is just something simple, I'm going to sort it out. Everything include God. You can't do life alone. No? You need God. There are things going on around you that you are not seeing. So if you are not praying, if you are not asking God to take full control of your life, you are slacking, my sister. Take everything to God in prayer. And when I say everything, I mean every single thing. And it's not just word by mouth. Sometimes we think immediately we pray, we need to get answers to our prayers. The things that you think you need in life, you may not need them. God is the creator of your life. You didn't plan or you didn't bring yourself to this world. So leave the creator to do things on his own. Have patience for God, okay? Have patience towards God. Let him do things at the right time for you. And I'm going to be happy. The last rule that I'm going to say has changed my life. In this video, definitely I have other things or other rules that govern my life. But for this video, the last thing is stay true to yourself. Stay true to yourself. Why are you copying others? You know you're not comfortable with this. Why are you doing it? Because people are doing this, I have to do it too. Oh, this is what is on now. This is the trend now. This is what we are doing now. This is the fashionable thing now. Stay true to yourself, and not being a people pleaser comes into play in this point too. Don't be a people pleaser. Stay true to yourself. You should know your likes and your dislikes. Don't allow people to manipulate you into doing things that you don't want to do. Use your head. You are in control of your life. So stay true to yourself. There are things that you know you don't like, but you're doing it because, okay, that's the trend now. I don't want to do this, but that's the trend now. Really? If this is how you want your hair, do it. If you're comfortable with this earring, wear it. If you're not comfortable with big earrings, why are you wearing them? Because it's the trend now, or because others are wearing it, or because people in your circle are always wearing those things. Stay true to yourself and stand out always. You don't want to be a photocopy of people. No, this point is very important to me because I mostly see people being a shadow of themselves. Because of what people are going to say, because of what people are doing, they are learning from people, they are copying people here and there. Be the driver of your life, okay? Be the main character in your life. Don't allow people to control your life and make you the photocopy. Stay true to yourself. In a nutshell, as an individual, you should have rules that govern your life. You should have boundaries. You should have values. And you should stick to them. Don't allow people to break your boundaries because in the end, you are going to regret. We've come to the end of this video. Kindly like, comment, subscribe, share, and turn on your post notification. Till we meet again, it's bye-bye.